Hey, it's Phyllis here. So I thought I'd come on today to talk about something it's quite interesting, because I've been having a conversation with a friend, a colleague. So there's a friend of mine who's also a coach, and we had been talking about something that we both needed to do in our business, and they were sort of like encouraging me to do something. And I sort of like said, yeah, I know. And after I'd got off the call, I realised, and actually it was whilst we're still on the call, I realised that I know was me not actually thinking about what it was that I needed to do. So not looking at all of the machinations around it, not looking at all of the things that I needed to consider. And that I know was like a shutdown. And then funnily enough, I was looking at an email that I'd got today from somebody who I'm on their list, who I know, and as a result looked at something that they had said, and they were talking, this was Vivian Joy, who's a business coach, they were talking about that I know and how it shuts down as well. And so clearly it is something I needed to talk to you about today. So that's what I thought I would come and talk about, because obviously the universe was telling me. I'd had that conversation and thought about it, and then saw somebody else talking about this. So not hanging on to their coattails, but it's actually just reminded me about it. So when we say that I know, sometimes that is us just shutting down the other person. And if we know, why aren't we doing it? And it's probably because we don't know the implications of what it is that we're going to do and how much it can help. And that can be around anything. It can be around in business. It can be around in life. You know, when you're having that conversation with somebody who is making a suggestion, and it might be something that you don't want to consider or you haven't considered, and you just say, I know, as opposed to, okay, tell me more about that. Or do you know how that could help me? Or even just saying, thanks for telling me about that. I'm going to investigate. I'm really going to consider what a difference that would make. And in life, we don't always do that. We have these stock phrases, which are, you know, things that just shut people down, or that's an attempt to shut them down. And probably more often than not, that's exactly what it will do, unless they're tenacious, unless they're your coach, and, you know, unless there's somebody who's trying to help you move forward, and they'll discuss that a little bit more. So it's something to consider. How often do you say, I know, when somebody's trying to tell you something, and that's really your way of just shutting them down? And you not actually realising, you not knowing how to do whatever it is, or how whatever it is they're saying might actually help you. My I know was, I've got to get those emails sent out. I know I've got to get them sent out. Why haven't I done it? The reason why I haven't done it is because I probably don't remember quite how to do the bit that I need to do in there. So that's what I need to investigate, rather than just shutting it down and saying, I know. It might be something that's not going quite right in life, and somebody is saying to you, you need to consider that. I know. So this is just to say, how often do we say, I know? Consider it and look at what you're actually saying. Are you saying, I know, because you know you're going to do it? Or more often than not, you're shutting them down and you don't actually know? Worth a thought. So that's my one for today. Sorry I missed last week. I was out, but I did post some other posts. So, you know, they'll always be there on my YouTube channel and also here. All right. Take care. Have a really great weekend.